I go hair from today? What gives?
I don't know. I haven't laid eyes on her since last time. It appears R.I. and Eileen are becoming a couple.
What a couple of what? An off-kilter living girl and an undertaker? You haven't seen couples like that nowadays. And Barbara and Judge Fine seem to be rather chummy too. I wonder where eyebrows are.
Oh, you know, they have to change and wait for their customers to leave, but they'll be here.
Jessica!
There you are. Where have you been all day?
Scrubbing my hair with glasses, so
What'd you do that for?
trying on to do what this gold dang lady Claire did when she busted a bottle of stick and stuff on my head last night.
What was it?
I don't know, but it did this. Quit your staring! I've never seen a redhead before!
Come on. Simmer down. Now, what do you suppose was in that bottle that Clarence broke over Colt's head to make his hair such a wild color?
I can answer that now. It was Hannah. I dare say Mr. Revolver was doused with enough of it that the whole town would have been redheads.
I wonder how long that lasts.
Until it grows out or falls out.
You know, I'm glad you remember the play that we did that was out west. These costume makers kept bringing her Lucky Lady. You know what, Clarence? I kind of miss the theater. Me too. But we're making lots of money. And we've got girlfriends, yes. When his love he doth espy, let us shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. Oberon, A Midsummer Night's Dream. She hath no teeth. Valentine served 2 Joe of Verona. Not very romantic. Well, it's the only Shakespeare quote that comes to mind, Clarence.
Those two strangers, find out who they are and what they're up to.
Oh. Well, welcome to the Lucky Lady Saloon. I'm Jessica James, the hostess here. Who might you be?
Clarence Robbins. This is my pal, Roger James. Howdy.
What brings you to this shy little town?
Oh, we're prospectors. Oh, prospectors, yes.
Prospectors? There hasn't been any silver found here in years.
Well, maybe we'll find something the other prospectors missed.
Oh, well, good luck and welcome to Lucky Lady.
Thank you. Excuse us.
Oh, Clarence, there you are.
What's their story?
It's a story, all right.
They say they're
Prospectors.
I shook hands with both of them. Smooth as a baby's bottom. No calluses, no dirt under their fingernails either. They're lying, Cole.
Good work. I wonder if the gang's made it to the broken spur. The next trail, the counts up on the trail. Didn't wait for me to call them in. They've been on the land of the law for a while. I wonder if your 2 phony prospectors could be federal marshals working undercover.
Federal marshals? You better call up the hot.
Not on your life. We're just gonna have to keep an eye out on those 2, and if it looks like they're gonna give us any trouble, well.
I hope I find you here. I must speak to you at once, in private.
Well, all right. We could go next door to the salon. I'll return shortly.
Yes, Clarence. I hope everything's all right.
Well, Clarence will tell us later, but in the meantime, why don't you and I go someplace private also?
To talk?
No, but what I want to do does involve lips. What was so urgent, Mr. Reader?
This.
What is it?
It's a post office delivered it to me.
What is it?
It's a letter from
letter from great Aunt Ivan to me?
I can leave if you wish to read it alone, although I am quite curious as to what it says. The whole town was shocked to find out that she didn't give you any of her riches. Maybe the letter has something to do with it. Well,
I'll try, but her handwriting is pretty bad. Dear nephew Clarence, I'm so beat. Sorry. I never met you. I guess I never will. Because my health is failing, and it looks like I'm coming to the end of the trail.
she knew the end was near.
Yes. I hope, I stipulated in my will that you can't sell the saloon for a year. I hope that during that time, you will discover what a treasure I bequeath. I hear you're an actor, boy. I hope you have lived a happy life when it's your turn to bring down the final curtain. Great Aunt Ivan. That's a saying that they use when an actor passes on.
That's just what she wrote in the will. Makes you wonder why she wrote a letter, too.
I don't know. Perhaps she just wanted to make a personal connection with her last living relative. Oh, the salon is a fine legacy. Since I'm splitting the profits with my whole troupe, it won't make me rich, but we'll get by.
Well, I'm heading out for the night.
Well, thank you, Mr. Reader, for everything.
You're welcome.
Eileen, if my friend Clarence comes back, will you tell him that I've gone outside for a breath of air?
Sure, Melody.
Let's go outside and we can talk openly.
Hey, where's Melody?
She just left for some air. She could have gone far.
Thanks. Excuse me, have you two seen this pulpit out here?
Oh, can't say that we have.
Thanks. Perhaps you went this way.
According to the girls, Melody and that Rollins fella are quite attracted to each other.
Really? If what I suspect is true, that he and his friend were federal marshals, you suppose they'd let Melody on the little secret?
I doubt it, Colton's
Melody works for you, though.
probably try to find out what
She knows
about that outlaw.
And Brooklyn's perfect in boots, but
You're right. But since she doesn't know, we plan to blast open the bank vault and clean it out. There's nothing that he can find out from her.
we're planning to rob our bank.
I'm sorry you overheard that, my dear.
Now what are we gonna do?
There's only one thing we can do. We'll have to kill her.
I suppose you're right. Melody knows we're gonna knock over the bank. How are we gonna get rid of her?
I'll take her down to the mine shaft and leave her there tonight. I'll write a letter to Rob Banks and his gang, and have Bill deliver it to Swifty Trotter. Swifty still has a rider with the Pony Express that still delivers letters to nearby towns for a few cents.
What will be in the letter?
Instructions for the gang to come to town tomorrow. We'll give them their orders then, including the fact that Melody will be down in the mine shaft whenever we dynamite it.
I thought you said you couldn't set off explosives till you owned the salon because anyone inside would feel the vibration.
Now that Melody is wise to us, we can't afford to wait.
Only that Lady Claire hadn't shown up, we could.
I just got an idea. I thought of a way to get everyone out of her building and get even with her for what she did to my hair at the same time.
What is it?
I'll kidnap Lady Brawl and take her with us when we lead the gang down to the mine. She and Melody can die together.
What about her style?
You just tell them that you heard something fitting Lady Brawl's description of seen wandering in the hills of town, like she was dazed or something. That way, whenever you lead her staff up to the hills, just pretend to search for her, the salon will be completely vacant whenever we set off the explosives.
You don't think Rob Banks will object to blowing up Lady Claire and Melody?
I've never met the man in person, but he has a reputation for doing anything for a dishonest dollar.
You haven't met him.
No, I hired him sight unseen through some less than respectable associates. Whenever Rob Banks and the gang get here tomorrow, we'll have to meet us at the Lucky Lady. Then we can give them their instructions. Come on, let's take our piano player down to the mine.
Colt's gonna kill Melody and Clarence.
You're trembling. Are you all right?
You didn't hear.
I heard a scream.
Oh, Clarence and Roger, it's awful. Colt has kidnapped Melody.
What?
Yes, I think Melody, Colt's got planning to rob the bank, and I think Melody overheard him. And so he took her to an old mine shaft that he plans to blow up with dynamite tomorrow night. And he wants to kidnap Lady Claire. And Buddy with you.
Try to calm down, Carrie. And tell me everything that you heard.
Okay, well, Colt called on his outlaw gang from Broken Spur, and then he said that he's gonna go down to the mine and not tell her.
So Colt has never met this gang leader Rob Banks before?
No, why, Clarence?
Shouldn't we tell the sheriff?
No. If Colt refused to admit that he has Melody and then skip town, she could die in that mine shaft. I have an idea how we can rescue her, but it's going to take the two of us and the rest of our troop. Of course, we'll have to let Sadie Blessing in on the plan because we don't want her spreading an alarm if Melody doesn't come home tonight. The bartender, Philip, can he be trusted even if it means putting his boss behind bars?
He sure can. Phil is honest as the day is long.
Good. Tell him our situation. Tomorrow morning, have Philip give you Colt's letter to Swifty Trotter, then you give it to me. Can you do that?
Absolutely.
Then here's how we'll rescue Melody.
idea!
Running on good to the spring. That's you.
Your hair is the ugliest mess I've ever seen.
Now, you bought that saloon as a cover so you could loot our bank, didn't you?
That's right, my dear. I happened to chance upon a map that depicted the old abandoned mine shaft that leads underneath the saloon. It used to be part of the old abandoned silver mine. Whenever Rob Banks and his boys get here tomorrow and we blast open it, you'll be able to watch. In fact, you'll have a real close-up vantage point.
You lily-livered, backstabbing, reprehensible, low-like excuse for a human being.
You certainly have an impressive vocabulary, my dear. Until tomorrow.
Wait, Colt, you can't leave me here.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I have more urgent matters to attend to. I hope you're not afraid of the dark. Sweet dreams!
You arrogant, contemptible, smarmy, duplicitous.
I can't believe it. They've only been open a couple of days. Why would they close the salon today? You got me. You were talking to Nell. Did she give you any reason? She just said they had an emergency. Let's join Levy and R.I.
Well, there you are. What took you so long?
We can't perform without Melody. Has anyone seen her?
No, and it's none of your concern.
Well, excuse me.
What's Colt's problem?
If he rode his horse more, I'd say he has saddle sores.
Why isn't the gang here yet?
It's only just about 2 o'clock dinner time.
Can I ask Colt's letter on Clarence?
Yes, everything's going according to plan.
Thanks, Colt, here to help us, Sadie.
Remember, we have to put on the performance of our lives. This is to save Melody. Say, just do what the rest of us do.
So, this must be the Lucky Lady Saloon. I'm looking for the owner, Colt Revolver Jr.
That's me, mister.
Raw Banks, let's talk business.
Over here. You can speak freely from Jessica. She's in on the scheme.
Sure thing, boss man. Find a space can sit with us. This old timer's been a professor for years. He taught me everything that I know.
Sorry, I thought there was a spit tune there.
Mind if we join you two? Don't mind if we do it all. Have a seat, fellas.
Good, because there ain't no other place to sit.
Give me the strongest stuff you got.
I guess that would be prune juice.
Maybe double.
Maybe I could make that go.
Doing great, girls?
Girls?
What's the matter, Philip? Don't you recognize us?
Mrs. Blessing?
And Miss Gray.
I'll be hornswoggled.
We raided the trunk to get some costumes to get ready for Raw Banks and find out where to make arrangements from to Cole to find a way to the mine shaft.
Hey, Phil, bring us around over here.
So, fellas, you ever worked with my dad, Jesse J?
everything, boss man. Honest things, why don't you go out there and gather the horses? We'll be out there in a few minutes.
Okay, thanks. Here's your plan.
So you know that we've been new to these parts?
Yeah? These parts are new for us.
Is that any word? There's a lady present.
Did you hear that, Russell? They called me a lady. I'm so nervous about tonight, I can't stand it.
Why don't you turn on the player piano? A little music might calm you down.
Good idea. Feel like dancing. Will, you want to give a girl a whirl?
I'm a little old to cut the mustard, but I can sure spread it around.
I should ask a couple of the new customers to do. Hey, Jess.
Hey, gals, I'm Vicky, and this is what?
What do you say we kick up our heels?
If you insist.
There.
You're quite the grimmer, mister. Come dance with us. Oh, come on, Butch. There's nothing to it.
Well, I guess that's all then. We'll meet you back here at 11. Ben, time to head out.
Thanks, gals, we gotta go.
Later.
Oh, 11?
Yeah, I'll slip on a little out of here and pick up Lady Crawl.
How are you going to do with that?
I called on her early this morning and asked her to meet me in the salon later tonight.
Isn't she still mad at you?
Yeah, but she cooled off whenever I offered her a small fortune to change my hair back to its natural color. And she agreed to meet me in the beauty parlor later tonight so no one would see me in there.
All right. Once you're on your way to the mine with Lady Claire, I'll alert your staff to search the hills.
It's almost time. Lady Claire?
I'm here, Mr. Revolver. Mr. Revolver, I wish to make it perfectly clear that although I do not care for you personally, it will not stop me from doing the absolute best work I can in my chosen profession.
Although I wish we had more time for you to change my hair, I'm afraid we have more urgent matters to attend to. Don't make a sound, Lady Claire. If you let your staff upstairs, I'll be forced to shoot them.
Shoot them? Oh,
If you keep your mouth shut, you'll be the only one that gets killed.
no. Killed? Me? Oh, no. You can't. You bounder. You worm. I think I'm going to swoon.
Great. Now I'm gonna have to carry her. I wonder if she has any rope.
There are ribbons on the shelf here.
Before this night is over, Lady Claire Rawl, you wish that you had never been born. banks game whenever we blow up this mine shaft. Here, you two can keep each other company while we get things ready.
Don't worry, Lucky. I'll get you out of here.
Oh, Lady Claire, I'm so sorry that you're in this predicament. I knew you'd find a way to rescue me.
Carrie overheard Colt and Jessica plotting. Rogers brought banks. The girls on the outlaw gang.
Oh, is that Sadie? Bless her heart.
All right, who's the dynamite expert?
Father's face usually sets it off. Since he had to stay behind his rheumatism, I guess that leaves me in charge.
In case your leader hasn't told you, we're gonna blow up these two meddling females along with the mine shaft. Give me that. Now, pull these two down to the rest of the tunnel. Come on!
Hey, Cole, hold a second. Hold these.
Why are you giving me the dynamite pole?
So my hands will be free to do this. I would use my gun, but ours only fire blanks.
What's the big idea?
Big idea is Clarence's. We figured out a way to rescue Melody and catch you red-headed, you red-haired, yellow-bellied sapsucker!
Well, that was a good one. I wish I thought of that.
Untie, Snell, Bobby.
Glad to, Clarence.
Clarence! Yeah, Clarence Rollins. By the way, my name is Roger Gaines.
And I'm Ida Gray, doing the men's role, like Friar Lawrence, Falstaff, and King Lear.
This is my first acting experience, and it was worth it just to see the look on your face.
Same lesson?
No. And Bobby, actresses extraordinaire.
But where's the real romance gang?
Still cooling their heels in broken spur. I imagine waiting to hear from you. We'll pass that information on to the sheriff when we run you in.
Oh, but wait, Jessica's in on this too. Now, where is she? I'm right here with Miss Anna Plummer. Kindly return cold hard to him.
Jessica, you're a lifesaver. Where'd you come from?
When I went to the salon to alert Lady Claire's staff that she was missing, there was nobody there, but they'd left the door open, so I had a look around, and guess what I found? Open trunks of theatrical costumes, western outfits, false beards, and mustaches and such. I came to tell you.
So, my fortune there was really a man. And an actor at that. Well, your acting and breathing days are all over. Now all of you, into the mine shaft.
Clarence, got any ideas?
I'm working on it.
Move! Could you work a little faster? You! Pick up that dynamite! I'm gonna blow up this next section of the tunnel, along with all of you with it, and get the real raw banks gang to finish the job.
You pair of rogues are going to kill us in cold blood?
I'd like to know who's going to stop us. We are!
Put him down. Nice and easy.
I hope we both
I've taken beds and done this for years, so that I can play boss like Hamlet, and Romeo, and all those other guys in tights. I'm not. Yeah!
Well, I get to do a lesson for you, so get back there. Hey, what?
I would do a weapon and beat you. That's where he should have said to Hamlet, good night, sweet prince.
I lost Mama Jessica. I ripped every hair out of her head. That's what happened.
No, father, all the sheriff has to put on the poster is a woman is as bald as an egg.
I'll tell that to him when I bring this one to him. Get up, you. We've got a date with Sheriff Ketchup.
You sure made a mess of the salon, Clarence. But don't worry, we'll clean it up. Well, this is awfully heavy. Clarence, look! Inside the rod are...
Silver coins.
Oh, $100 silver coins. Clarence is a fortune.
Great Aunt Ida's fortune. That's why she wouldn't let me sell the salon for the year. And that's what she meant by an actor bringing down the final curtain.
You're break her head with one crafty old lady.
Well, I guess now that I'm wealthy, I can ask the pretty young kid to play with dinner.
I bet she'd say yes.
Oh. I guess now you will need to continue owning the Lucky Lady Salon.
I got a better idea, Ida. Roger, you said you fix acting. What about the rest of it?
I'm the salon.
Clarence, what are you thinking?
How would you like to do the acting with all the travel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the Lucky Lady Saloon.
You are? How do you know that?
Well, Mr. Reader informed me that Colt's plan to knock out this wall and expand his establishment. Imagine it gone. Imagine curtains all around the salon, and a stage, and customers sitting there watching us perform on that stage. The classics like Shakespeare, and Marlowe, and Euripides.
Alternate with comedies and melodramas.
How about musicals? Melody can play the piano, Irene and I can sing, and Carrie can be Carrie.
That's a great idea. And musicals.
Golly, I'm gonna be a star!
This is cause for celebration.
My ear just popped! I'm cured!
Where did we say this? The Clarence Rollins Theater Company.
Yes. Clarence, we finally have a home.
It'll be just like old times. The lights, the costumes, the grease paint. And you know what's the best part?
What's that, Clarence?
When we take